So there's a new event happening on August 22nd known as DC Fandome, where there's going to be a bunch of reveals for the DC movies, DC comics, and some of the TV shows. And there's going to be some Warner Brothers games that are going to be announced at that event as well. And a lot of people have been thinking that Mortal Kombat 11 is going to have a presence at that event. And a lot of people have also been thinking that we're going to be getting an Injustice 3 reveal at that event. And we'll talk about that. So where this whole speculation thing started was when Ed Boon was revealed to be one of the guests on this DC Fandome event, and he tweeted it out saying, "That's right, I'm on a panel with Dwayne Johnson," which isn't really true. He was joking. It was just the alphabet listing. But automatically, people's attitudes when they saw this was, all right, that's it. We're getting a reveal. Ed Boon is at the event. That means we're getting a reveal. Automatically, 100% confirmed. And I'm just like, how does Ed Boon being at an event, how does Ed Boon being on a glittery Zoom meeting, basically, because that's what they're going to be. They're just going to be glittery Zoom meetings. How does that automatically mean we're going to get a reveal? Ed Boon is regularly at these kind of events. Although this is the first time we're really getting a huge virtual event from DC or something like that, Ed Boon is regularly at gaming events or events just related to this. Ed Boon is at E3 every year. When was the last time we got a reveal at E3? 2014 with Mortal Kombat X. Now, people also cited that Dominic Cianciolo is going to be at this event as well. Now, people have also been citing, oh hey, Dominic Cianciolo is going to be at this event as well, and he said hashtag Injustice. Maybe there's going to be a reveal of Injustice 3. And I'm just like, guys, you got to chill out here for a second. Just because people are at this event does not mean there's going to be some sort of reveal, and I'll get to why I say that in a second. Now, a lot of people have also cited that DC put out a teaser video about what this DC Fandome is going to be all about, and right here you can see that they have a little video of the Killer Croc Baraka skin. And again, a lot of people have been pointing to this little teaser video and said, hey, see, Killer Croc Baraka is in this little video, that means we're going to get a reveal. And I'm like, okay, because Killer Croc Baraka is shown there, how does that automatically mean there's going to be a reveal? So you might ask, okay, why do you think we're not going to be getting any Mortal Kombat reveals at DC Fandome? Number one, they actually do address this on their DC Fandome frequently asked question page. And the question is this event strictly DC only? Or will I be able to find other Warner Brothers related properties? And Mortal Kombat is a Warner Brothers property, so Mortal Kombat would be a Warner Brothers related property. And it says the answer is DC Fandome will be DC only, strictly DC. I kind of feel like this was common sense. A lot of people have been saying, oh, well, maybe we're going to get a Combat Pack 3 reveal at this event. We're going to get Melina revealed at this event. I'm like, why would they reveal Melina at a DC event? Like, why would they be like, all right, DC Fandome, a whole bunch of DC fans come together. Guess what? You're getting Melina in Mortal Kombat 11. Like, how does that make any sense? And honestly, the most you're probably going to get is just an acknowledgement of Mortal Kombat 11 having the Joker in the game and having these DC skins in the game. Like, hey, go and see how cool the Joker is in that game, and go and see how cool Killer Croc Baraka and the rest of the DC skins are in that game. That's basically all you're really going to get, because that actually happens in a lot of these events. They'll have like little acknowledgments of, hey, this character is also in that game or in this piece of media. Go and check that out. It's just like, you know, these little acknowledgments. This just happens all the time with these events. Another question I also have to address is, okay, then why is Ed Boon at this event? Why is Dominic Cianciolo at this event? Well, there is this little panel called Inside Injustice, making the hit games and comics. And the description is an inside look at the creation of the best-selling Injustice games and comic books. Ed Boon would be like, there's your answer right there. Ed Boon is probably going to be there, and he's just going to probably just talk about, oh, hey, yeah, I mean, like, we created this back in 2013, and we started development in 2011, and Dominic right here, he was the one who wrote the story, and we're really big fans of DC. You know, they'll say stuff like that because that's literally what this panel is all going to be about. It's just how Injustice started and just, you know, how this Injustice thing came to be and how the games were created and stuff like that. And also, I know a lot of people will say, okay, well then maybe we're gonna get an Injustice 3 reveal right there. Well, this is in the Watchverse section, and the Watchverse is like the smaller things. Like, this is stuff that isn't really big. The Hall of Heroes is where the big stuff is going to be happening. Like, we're going to get the Suicide Squad panel. So we're going to get a lot of information about the Suicide Squad movie here. And then we're going to get a huge reveal on the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League game, which I'm really excited about. So the Hall of Heroes is where we're going to get the big juicy stuff. The Watchverse stuff is where we're going to get the small stuff. And yeah, in a panel where you're just going to be saying, oh yeah, like Injustice is so cool to great. We've been DC fans for a long time, and you know, this is how we approach it. You know, that kind of stuff, you would put that in a smaller panel. And that's where it's going to be. Now, also what people have been saying is, okay, well, hey, there's a to be announced panel at the Hall of Heroes section where the big juicy stuff is going to happen. So maybe Injustice 3 is right there. And I'm just like, oh my God, guys. Okay, at this point, you're just grasping for air. At this point, you're just grasping for anything. And I'm just like, guys, just accept the fact that it's most likely the case we're not going to be getting any sort of big reveals for a NetherRealm title. If this was going to be a NetherRealm title, if this was going to be a big game reveal, it would have said something like NetherRealm Games announcement or something like that, or NetherRealm game to be announced. Just like how it is with this WB Games Montreal panel. Like, they don't say what the game is, or they don't say what the announcement is. It's most likely going to be the new Batman game, but if this was going to be something NetherRealm related, if that to be announced panel was going to be something NetherRealm related, it would have said NetherRealm Games to be announced or something like that. I will say that if I were to give some ground to those who are expecting some sort of Mortal Kombat 11 reveal or an Injustice 3, mainly Mortal Kombat 11 reveal at this DC Fandome event, is that, okay, maybe I could see them announcing a skin pack, another DC skin pack for Mortal Kombat 11, because in the Aftermath skin packs that are going to be coming out, we're going to be getting a skin pack this August, on August 25th. We're skipping September, and then we're going to October for the Halloween skin pack. So maybe we just get some sort of special skin pack release in September that's not related to the Aftermath skin pack. We're just getting this little extra DC skin pack, and it's going to be revealed at this DC Fandome event. Okay, maybe we get that, but that's basically it. We're not going to be getting a Combat Pack 3. We're not going to be getting Injustice 3. Just because Ed Boon is at this event doesn't mean we're going to be getting some sort of Injustice 3 reveal or something like that. Because again, there is this Injustice panel that basically describes itself as a, you know, trip down memory lane about Injustice. Oh, how is Injustice like being created or something like that. I don't really want to come off as a pessimistic asshole or something like that in this video. I really just want people to kind of keep their expectations low, especially when DC Fandome themselves says this is a DC only event. But yeah, guys, just looking at the schedule that I went over in this video, nothing there suggests anything Mortal Kombat 11 related, nor Injustice 3 related, and any Injustice related things was in the smaller panels, the panels that are supposed to be treated as something not really that big. Again, I will say, if we were to be getting any Mortal Kombat 11 reveal at this event, I could see maybe a special little DC skin pack that comes out in September, because we're not getting any skin packs in September and we're skipping straight to October. So maybe we get a nice little skin pack that's not related to Aftermath in September. But overall, nah, I don't think we're gonna get any Mortal Kombat 11 related reveals or anything. The thing that I believe we are most likely going to be getting is probably just an acknowledgement of the Joker and the DC skins being in Mortal Kombat 11. Like, hey, the Joker is cool in Mortal Kombat 11, and so are the DC skins. Check that game out. That's basically all I really think we're going to be getting. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think. If there were to be a Mortal Kombat 11 reveal in there, do you guys think it's probably going to be a DC related skin pack? Or I've seen some people say Harley Quinn is going to be in Mortal Kombat 11. I'm just like, shut up. Like, stop. Harley Quinn, like, shut up. Honestly, I am probably going to look like the biggest fucking clown if Harley Quinn does end up being in Mortal Kombat 11. But honestly, I don't really want to think about that, because that's That's just too ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video. If you enjoyed, make sure you drop a big thumbs up and subscribe for all things Mortal Kombat. Anyways, I will see you all in the next video.